welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered.
Dark Souls Remastered.
We're on day 2 of our filming. I realized after we cut the recording yesterday that we didn't leave spaces for separate episodes, so that might be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this should be like episode 4.
I think 4 or 5.
Episode 4 or 5.
I guess it depends on how, like, what natural cuts we could find. I don't think there are any natural cuts in yesterday's.
But like, we can't really lose in this situation, because if we say it's episode 4 and it's actually episode 4, we'll come off as like really good at planning. But if it's not, it's just fun. So
sure,
that's how that works.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, I slept all right, actually. No, I didn't. Why am I lying? Why am I lying for the camera? I slept moderately average.
I got news for you. You're not even on camera right now.
You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. You are so hyper specific.
So my goal for today is to get these Titanite shards first. So I'm gonna farm a few of these guys. Try to get my claymore up to level 3.
The pinnacle of Dark Souls. A lot of grinding.
Every now and then. I'm gonna try to avoid too much grinding, but just before taking on this boss, I'd like to get at least one more level on the sword, just so it's not taking forever to actually kill them.
I mean,
hopefully these guys drop some.
I always like the how all the enemies look.
Yeah, they've got cool armor. Or you're talking about their faces, the red eyes.
Well, yeah, both. I'm just like they look.
They do indeed look. They look, they find you, and they chase you.
I'm too tired right now to find an adjective that describes them. But if you know, you know. It's one of those things.
You know.
Of course, I typically don't fight them very often. I try to avoid them when I can, which isn't a good idea most of the time.
You like the run and just get to the end of the level as soon as possible method.
Yeah, which I mean, works like 1% of the time.
Sometimes.
So I take that. I think that's a good amount.
Yeah, I mean, when it works 1% of the time, you get through without having to fight anyone, and then I mean, it might take 100 times longer, but you did it.
I just sound like a gambler justifying his actions, justifying his $10,000 purchases.
I mean, there's a lot of Dark Souls that is just gambling, though. Just like,
I don't know.
If I attack now, will I get attacked? If I run through these, will I get attacked? Will I lose all my souls if I try to go for them?
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes, though. That's why you like this game so much. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why you like this game so much.
I don't know either. It's just... I don't know. It's just appealing to me.
It's one of those games that
something alluring.
Just like, yeah. My favorite games are platformers, usually.
Yeah, I'm not...
Or visual novels.
I'm not a huge fan of either of those, but that's alright.
Yeah. I'm a big Phoenix Wright enjoyer.
You do love Phoenix Wright?
I'm a big Professor Layton enjoyer. I'm a big enjoyer of platformers. Like A Hat in Time and all the Marios, and I've been getting into all the Zeldas lately. It's been a great time.
Yeah, you did play through like almost every single Zelda game recently.
Yeah. I'm skipping a few of them. Like, there's just like some that's like for the DS, and like, okay, you look on eBay and they're like $70,000, and like, I could just emulate, but that's no fun. I want the DS experience, and I want it to look cool on my shelf.
There's something nice about having the hard copies, because you get to build up that physical library and just see all the rows of game cases.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, I like looking at them on... There's an appeal to looking like all your digital games too, but it's not... It's just different.
Yeah, I was just showing Diego my big Steam library. I've got like 809 games on there. It's
a lot of games.
It's awesome. I love it.
It's almost like we like video games or something.
Almost. One might assume.
I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you ever have like those like periods of time where you just don't play video games for a long time? Like I do. Cause like
I pretty much game every day.
Okay, well, I'm like every now and then, like, I'll be, like, super obsessive about stuff like this, and then there'll be, like, a month that goes by where I'm just like, alright, I'm good.
There are times where I don't want to play, like, super mind-consuming games.
Yeah.
Or, well, I'll just do, like, idle games for a while, but...
I definitely prefer, like, shorter games, because there's a bunch of games out now that are, like, 1 billion hours. Like, you want to explore everything. And, like, I used to have, like, a completionist mindset, and, like, I still do to an extent, but not as much anymore. Like, I'm more content just doing whatever I feel like doing.
Right.
Every now and then, if it shows like numbers, like, oh, you got 99%, like, I might as well just do the whole thing. But, like, yeah, I guess it varies between games. So, you know, because I know in Wind Waker there's like a whole, like, Zelda Wind Waker, there's a whole gallery that I didn't do.
Right.
And there's a whole the Orca 1000 hits thing, which, by the way, I got to 987 in the next game.
Oh, I forgot about that. The shark pusher.
Yeah, and I decided, you know what? I'm just not gonna do this. I basically did it, and that was good enough for me.
Yeah, I did get to the 1000, but it took me quite a few tries for sure.
I was up to like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta be so patient with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of patience, I'm not getting any Titanite shards from these guys, so I might just forego the level 3, and you know, I can summon a guy to come help me fight. His name's Solaire. We met him yesterday.
Yeah.
And
yesterday means 1 episode ago.
Or 2 episodes ago? I honestly can't remember the time frame.
Yeah.
we met him at some point during our run.
We met a guy.
He loves the sun.
He loves forging.
Forging?
Isn't that what he's doing? Oh, blacksmithing. What is blacksmithing?
Blacksmithing is the guy making the weapons down here. This is Andre.
But then who else do we meet?
Solaire.
Oh, the Yellow Knight guy. Oh no, the other. No. The Praise the Sun guy.
Praise the Sun guy. Yes. Okay. The guy who just stands on a ledge looking at the sun. Wait, then
who's the Yellow Knight guy?
That was Lautrec, and we took his ring. We kicked him off a ledge and stole his ring.
Guys, I'm at that age now where I just don't remember basic information. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I am. That's complicated.
It's complicated.
Because, I mean, ADHD just makes you forget things, too.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's just... I don't know what else that is. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I don't know. A lot of... Both are equally probable to me in my brain. But yeah. You can use those undead souls to pick up to add to your counter.
Yeah.
Although some of them I don't know if it's more efficient to just save them for something else.
I just kind of use them whenever. If I'm close to a bonfire and I'm close to another level up, I'll just go ahead and do it. Get some extra damage. Oh shoot, I was wanting to go to, I did get up to level 3 on the Claymore. You know, I'll summon Solaire anyways. I probably won't use many summons for this fight, for this playthrough, but
yeah,
we do love Solaire. He's just a good guy.
Reverse hollowing.
Yeah, now we get to see my beautiful human face again.
Man, what's his name? Cumbertha?
Yeah, Cumbertha. What a legend.
So cool. But yeah, I mean, I remember whenever, like, I first tried playing this, and I remember how slow everything felt, how clunky some things felt, especially with, like, well, I did use, like, a lack of armor for most of the time. I basically just followed Han's advice most of the time, except with the times that I didn't, which was most of the times. But there was a lot of times where, you know, I just felt like it's good game design in the sense that it applies to what, but it just goes against everything I believe in, because I'm more of like a Breath of the Wild guy, and like in those games you just kind of go super fast.
I feel like most games you can just run in, attack wildly, and enemies will die, and you can survive. And
I had to use my brain to fight these guys, and I was a little suspicious.
Yeah, there's definitely you gotta like, you know, get out of the way of attacks a lot, which, I mean, I don't know, maybe you have to do that for other games too, and I'm just not thinking, but
yeah,
definitely not thinking.
I played a little bit of Hollow Knight too. It's one of the other games he forced me to play. The guy forced him to play Phoenix Wright.
It's a good one.
Hollow
Knight's great.
Yeah. I get lost so easily.
It's like kind of a platformer at some points too.
Yeah. I really like all the cool dash moves and the
yeah, there's a lot of special skills you get.
Yeah.
Just move around like crazy.
It has a similar currency system to this game as well. So
yeah. It's
an appealing game.
I'd say it's like a 2D Souls-like.
Soundtrack's really good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, incredible music.
Yeah.
We should play that sometime.
Definitely, yeah. I still haven't beaten it, so I just get lost so easily because I don't know.
But it's a big map. It's lots of places to go.
There he is.
There's our boy, Sir Solaire.
Look how ready he is for combat.
He's so ready.
He definitely is here and not like not like daydreaming.
So these are the gargoyles. Well, I guess it's one gargoyle at first, but then a second one joins in. Little spoiler alert. And if you can kill the first one pretty quickly, the boss fight is really no big deal. But big issues will come when the second one comes down.
Yeah,
then you have to fight two at a time.
I spent a long time on this.
That's alright. You can also cut off the tails of a lot of bosses in this game to get special weapons. See how his tail's kind of like a little battle axe thing going on.
Oh, that's what I was doing also. Because that's probably why it took me so many attempts. Because I don't think you can lock on for the tail.
Not for the tail. I mean, you can just lock on for the enemy. But
yeah. But like, you have to hit like the tail like specific. Which
right.
Obviously makes sense. But like, he's moving around a lot. And your attacks are not very fast.
And I got the tail.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know how long that took me normally.
And he's dead. Now I only have to worry about the second one. It is so much easier with Solaire, just to, at the very least, distract him. Although I think he's doing a lot of damage. Actually, he'll probably just kill this gargoyle on his own, and I don't have to do anything.
Wow.
Maybe.
Look at him solo.
He's kind of struggling a little bit with the fire, but you know, he's doing his best. He's
Solaire.
best.
Why would the fire hurt him?
Oh, he's got a little lightning bolt thing going on. Or not? Okay, interesting.
Please don't run off the edge.
No, I won't.
The amount of times.
There we go. Solaire killed him all on his own.
Victory achieved. I don't think you achieved it. I think you just kind of assisted Solaire.
Yeah.
You kind of carried.
Yeah, really, I was the summon for Solaire's boss fight here.
Yeah. But I mean, hey.
But hey, 10,000 souls, we're moving on.
He was gracious enough to give them to you.
Yes. But he probably took his cut and run.
Yeah.
Then.
But, you know, there's a lot of I feel like I have like I'm close friends with all the bosses of this game now.
You did spend a lot of one-on-one time with them.
Yeah. And like, I was happy to know that like the Taurus demon in the very beginning of the game just becomes like a regular enemy later on. It's just like they just show up.
Yeah. They do that.
Ringing the bells.
Ringing the bell. This is what the guy told me at the very beginning of the game. Remember, he was like collapsed on that pile of rubble because he fell through the roof or something. He said, "Ring the bells of awakening." And there's one.
There's Uno.
But the next bell is gonna be way far below.
Way far. Oh, are we going where I think we're going?
We are going to the depths.
Oh. Well, that's not where I thought we were going.
Oh, where do you think we were going?
Blighttown.
Blighttown is after the depths.
Oh.
So you have to go all the way through the depths before you can get to Blighttown.
We love Blighttown in this household.
It's great. I really don't have many problems with it. You definitely want to be slow and patient and careful. But once you learn all its secrets and tricks and how to deal with all the enemies, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's really dark, but
it is very dark. Not as dark as a place later in the game, though, which I don't know. Do you remember anything from Tomb of the Giants?
No.
That place is crazy dark and kind of frustrating. Where am I going? I want to go.
Oh boy.
To.
They're here.
Okay, I remember.
Are you able to use a bonfire if they're next to the bonfire?
Sometimes. Other times, no. Like, if the skeletons are chasing you in your Firelink Shrine, you just, like, you gotta wait for them to go away, or you have to kill them first. But other times, I don't know, I've had a few times where I'll have someone right on my heels, and I just rest at the bonfire, and they vanish.
Weird.
I'm not sure what makes the difference, but yeah.
You know, I was... So, like, when we were doing, like, the, because, like, there was a point in time where, like, I didn't see Hans very often. So, like, whenever he did, I had to force him to play some video games. And, of course, he thought the same way.
Of course,
So,
of course. It's give and take, a little trade-off.
Yeah, give and take. So, you know, we both shared some time with other people's, with our favorite kinds of games. He played a bit of Ace Attorney, and he liked Case 3 of the second game, which still baffles me. You know.
It's fun. What are you talking about? Do a lot of people hate that case?
Yes. Yes. Whenever I was replaying, it wasn't that bad, I guess. It's just, you kind of just have to know what I'm talking about.
I wonder if anyone knows what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, you guys know the Case 3. Ace Attorney 2.
Everyone knows Ace Attorney in all the games and all the cases.
All the cases, yeah. I'm just so Ace Attorney brain that I just feel it's a natural conversation for me.
You were talking about Big Top Circus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't know what I was talking about.
I figured you were talking about that, but for anyone who doesn't know and who's listening,
there we go.
He's talking Big Top Circus.
It's Big Top Circus.
Big Top Circus.
You know what? I don't like Big Top Circus.
What is it exactly you don't like about Big Top Circus?
I think the characters are annoying, and I think that the case, and all just all the logic just caves in on itself at the very end. It just, it's not very enjoyable for me. I think there are worse cases. No, there's not. Well, I don't know. That's weird. That's hard for me. You might have already played the worst Ace Attorney case. It's all up from him. And if you liked it, well,
I loved it. That might have been my favorite.
Here's the thing. He loved Case 3. Thought Case 4 was okay. Like,
I don't remember what Case 4 was about.
That's crazy to me.
Which one was that?
It's the
See, you don't even remember.
No. I'm just trying to say it without spoiling it because it's a huge twist.
What's the name of the case?
It's Farewell My Turnabout.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Wow. That's crazy. It's the one with Shelley the Killer.
Vaguely remember. He had the shell calling card, right?
Yeah.
See, like here, I had those guys right behind me, and they just did not care when I rested at the bonfire.
It feels like a perfect opportunity to jump on you.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm literally taking a snooze, and
they must be jellyfish because they don't have brains, right?
Jellyfish might have something
resembling
a brain. I mean,
jellyfish. Well, no, they don't have anything.
They don't have bones.
That's their whole gimmick. Their whole gimmick is they're just jellyfish. They don't have anything else, right?
I don't know about that. I feel like, I mean,
do jellyfish have organs?
They have to have some sort of central nervous system that, like,
they have no heart, brain, lungs, or blood.
How do they think?
They specialized structures that function like organs.
How do they do?
So why is it not organs if they are basically organs?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's dog skin thing. I do feel kind of bad killing the dogs here, because, you know, who doesn't love dogs, but these guys are kind of creepy. I guess they're zombies, but...
There's some dog breeds that... I mean, I still love dogs, but, you know, I'm sure if you showed them to me and they were in front of me, then I would love them. But, like, conceptually, some dog breeds just make me upset.
Like what?
Like pugs. They just look so sad all the time. They just look like a bad science experiment.
Yeah.
Which is basically what they are. But, you know.
Yeah.
They're still worth loving.
There's been a lot of weird selective breeding stuff to make noses shorter and
Some help.
Make their legs shorter.
How did this end?
Alright, I guess his dialogue wasn't that important.
I guess not. And I don't have a key, so I guess he's not important. I don't need him. I won't be using sorceries this run. It's fine. Who needs sorceries?
Oh yeah, there's also the immortal jellyfish.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's like they're like the size of like a fingernail.
Well, they have different stages of life. Like they are, when they get old, I think
they just kind of go back in time.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it happens, but some of the cells decide to like stay alive and revert to a stage where they were essentially like babies.
It can reverse its life cycle.
And they latch onto like rocks or coral or something hard on the bottom of the seafloor, and they just like filter feed there for a while till they build up enough energy to grow their adult bodies.
So
back.
theoretically, there could be like immortal jellyfish from like forever ago.
Yes.
Because they keep respawning.
Yeah. Well, also they don't just respawn like one at a time, but like when it reverts to those early stages, they'll just keep making clones of themselves.
What was that?
Nothing. Just knocking on the door, seeing if there's anyone back there.
I was too invested in our jellyfish conversation. Yeah, man. What's your favorite sea creature? There is a correct answer. Actually, wait. Penguin is not the correct answer.
There's so many. Penguin. That's not a sea creature.
They're kind of sea creatures. Are geese sea creatures?
No.
They're river creatures. They're pond creatures. Sky creatures. I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
they're birds. They spend some of their time in the water.
Dude, is there birds in the ocean? Underwater birds? How do we know there's not underwater birds if we only explore like a little bit of the ocean?
That was a great question. But I think one of the defining characteristics of birds are that they breathe air. So they can't be exclusively underwater all the time. Like, I know penguins can hold their breath for a very, very long time.
So what makes them not sea creatures?
But they do need to come up and they need air. They gotta...
Well, a whale needs air.
Right.
So what's the difference?
Whale is a mammal. Sea mammal. Here's the thing. It can breathe the air without coming completely out of the water because it's got that little blowhole on the top of it. Like, so it just needs to rise to the surface, but it's still in the water. You know, like a bird.
I guess.
A bird, I guess, can come up to the surface and breathe. I don't know. They spend a lot of time on land. And
put on the tinfoil hats.
Like, think about all those videos of penguins like waddling around with their kids and their eggs. That's all on land, you know. Can't say they're exclusively sea creatures.
I guess not. But like they're sea turtles. Are they sea exclusive?
No. I think they come on land to lay their eggs. And then the eggs hatch and they
I remember this guy.
Yeah, he always gives me a hard time. And
the arena's like 2 inches wide.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this arena.
The music in this game is so over the top. Pretty good. And he's got dogs. Don't kill his dogs.
He does have dogs. I would love to kill the dogs before I fight him. That would make it much easier.
Look at you making it much easier.
Look at me making it so much easier. Now I'm gonna run up here, get a little cheesy plunging attack on him if I can.
Yeah.
I do not. That's fine. Does not matter. Does not matter. It might have mattered.
Might matter a little bit. What's the arrow under your stamina bar?
That is from Lautrec's ring, the Ring of Favor and Protection. It's just saying that it's boosting all my stuffs. The health, stamina, and a quick load. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think you got this.
Don't jinx me, but this might be a first try capture.
I think you're winning right now. statistically, people who start winning, if they keep winning throughout winning, they end up winning.
And that's done.
Wow, see?
Ooh,
that
first
wasn't
try.
so hard.
Yeah, I did expect to beat Taurus Demon first try. I did not expect to beat Capra Demon first try. But, that's great. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it.
You know what else we'll take? A break.
Oh, is it time already?
Yeah, it's time already.
Okay,
so,
well, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
We'll
see you around. I gotta go to the restroom. I gotta pee so bad.
Cool. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
And we'll cut there.